I'm Deanna Coley and my husband Tom. T&D Donkey Rescue we started this back in 2013, and we rescue abandoned, abused, neglected, and at-risk donkeys, and we do take in some horses. We rehabilitate and rehome them to a forever home. That's our goal.
I follow orders is what I do. I support her 100%. I'm in charge of fixing things. It's basically what I do.
We became a 501c3 nonprofit in 2016. Before that, we never took in a donation, a penny. We did it all out of our own pocket, but we really needed to make sure that we were able to keep going with our mission, moving forward, and without donors, we could not do that. We have about 13 volunteers here currently, and they don't all come on one day. They change days. Some come during the week, some come only on weekends. It depends on their work schedule.
My name is Angie Hadley, and I've been coming here for about a year, volunteering at T&D Donkey Rescue. We scoop a lot of poo, we clean out the barns, we help clean up the office, clean up the stalls, brush the animals, feed the animals. The fun part of it, I guess, is when there's babies, we get to take buckets of milk out and feed the babies milk, and kind of depends on what's happened that week, what the weather's like for one, what rescues she's gotten within the week too, and what their needs are. So we just try to make sure that, whatever it is that she needs, we can try to help meet those needs. I think that definitely there needs to be awareness about the care for horses and donkeys. When I started out here, I had no idea. The things that I've learned and been able to just help a small part, just by being out here every week. It's just amazing, and I think it's really healing for people just as much as it is for the animals that she cares for.
I'm Shauna Hackler. I'm Stacia Hackler. We've been coming for 6 years. 6 years. Stacia has a lot of health problems, including a rare blood cancer called essential thrombosis bythemia. When she was first sick, I had Googled horses, because she loved horses, trying to find somewhere for her to go to, because at that time she was quarantined, because it was before we knew what was going on with her. And the first thing that came up on Google was T&D Donkey Rescue. So I sent Deanna a message asking, if Stacia could come hang out with the horses, and we also fell in love with the donkeys.
It's amazing. You forget what's going on outside the gates. I mean, you walk in here and you feel relaxed, and you get to go brush donkeys or horses and just get to know them. I mean, there's a lot of donkeys and horses, they come in here not touchable. You get to work with those donkeys, and you get to grow a bond with them.
Donkeys are so much smarter than horses in some ways, and they perceive things so much differently. They're more about keeping themselves safe. You cannot make a donkey do anything if they don't think it's safe. They come in terrified, they come in neglected, they come in abused, they come in sick. And so our job is to help them get comfortable with humans just being around. And once they start seeing we're not so bad, then we move on to targeting, which is a training technique, and halter breaking and picking up all 4 feet and all that without any fear. All the donkeys, they become halter broke before they leave here. No donkey leaves here without being trained first. We want these horses and donkeys to be set up for their next home.
This has been a dream of mine, to be able to change lives, 4-legged and 2-legged alike. Every day I wake up so excited. It's just to get up in the morning and go out and, be with them. I get up and feed in the morning, and then we brush and we train and we do farrier work. They need their feet trimmed every 6 to 8 weeks, same as a horse. We do dentals and vaccinations and shots and worming. I mean, the day never ends. There's always work to be done, but I'll tell you, when you do what you love so much, it ain't work. We were actually taking a drive through Arkansas and enjoying the fall colors, and he happened to look over at some donkeys in a paddock, and he's like, wow, those are pretty cool. I never looked at donkeys. And that just goes to show you that so many people, and I may have been in the equine world my whole entire life, but I never even gave donkeys a thought. They're so misunderstood, but if people could understand them, I mean, they'd be amazed at how smart they are, how willing they are, how friendly they are. Sometimes I just come up here and I sit on the hill and, you know, I still can't believe. It's just, I'm nobody from nowhere. I don't know how God ever chose me. I'm so blessed. Donkeys have changed my life in ways that I can't even describe.
It feels so fulfilling to be a part of this rescue and to see how we can change donkeys' lives, but also how these donkeys change people's lives. It makes a huge difference for everyone, and I'm so thankful to know about this rescue.
It's just a special place.
It really does pull at your heartstrings and gives you just a new perspective on life and love and animals and the joy of giving back.
What a difference a donkey makes.